finally happened! It's here! The Nintendo Switch 2. Hey guys, my name is Fantation, and today we are going to be unboxing the Nintendo Switch 2.
Wait! I know you guys want to get into the unboxing, but when I was going to get the Nintendo Switch 2, I was not really thinking about pre-order. After all of the pre-orders were gone within a day, I was like, oh, this is going to be like the PlayStation 5, where you, for like 6 months, are not going to be able to find it anywhere for a reasonable price. So I looked at all of my local GameStops to see if they still had pre-order options available. And the one by my house happened to have a walk-in day the day before the Nintendo Switch 2 released. And I was like, holy crap, that's great. So I went to their walk-in event, and then I looked on their website and I saw that the event for walk-in Switches started at 3 o'clock. And I was like, oh, great. So I'll just go to a GameStop at 3, put myself on the list, bada bing, bada boom. I'm done. No, I was not. I wasn't done at all. As soon as I got there, I was met with a huge line of people wrapping around the building. All of these people waiting in line to get a Nintendo Switch 2. And I was like, uh-oh, I might not be able to get one. For the next 3.5 hours, I was standing in this line just to get a Nintendo Switch 2 that I forgot to pre-order. Being in the line wasn't really terrible. I met a lot of cool people. People had some of their Switches and Switch Lites and were playing Pokemon or whatever. Eventually, time flew by, and I got to the front of the line, and I got my Switch 2. But they said, okay, you're gonna have to come back at midnight to get it. So I leave, I go sleep for a little bit at my house. Then I drive back over to the GameStop at 11 p.m. And then when I get there, the line for pickup is even longer. I mean, it was like wrapping around the building almost. It was insane. But I still got the console, and I was super happy. And I was going to film the unboxing that night, and then I fell asleep. Anyway, let's get into the unboxing.
First impressions with the box. Very cool box. Let's just go ahead and open this bad boy. Ooh, look at the JoyCons. They look very nice. Oh, this is the console. Here we go. We've got, there's like, oh, there we go. Whoops. Whoa. The Joy-Con straps look so weird. Look at that. Well, I guess now that these are like magnetic and not like clickable, they have to make new Joy-Con straps. But these look very flimsy. HDMI cord from when you want to hook it up to whatever you want to hook it up to. This is the new like Joy-Con thing that like you put your Joy-Cons in. Pretty cool. And of course you got your charging cable. Awesome. It's very different from the original Switch charging cable, which was just like a full block and a cord already attached to it. And as we know, the USB-C is on the top of the Switch console as well as the bottom, so we can charge from 2 different points instead of having to charge from the bottom, which honestly is very cool.
Okay, so what you guys did not see there is that my phone ran out of storage and I'm now filming on my computer. I got Mario Kart World as well, so we're going to be playing that on stream. After the whole unboxing of everything, one of my favorite features, of course, is the Joy-Cons and this thingy. The magnetic strips in the Joy-Cons to make it more durable and like not pull apart and not the flimsy plastic it used to be. What sucked about the Switch is that basically about 4 years into owning my console, the little strips on the Joy-Cons would stop connecting to the Switch because of wear and tear over time, and the readers could just not read that there was a Joy-Con there. Now with this is going to be magnetic, and there's not going to be any friction, and it's just going to know that it's there, which is good. So there's not going to be as much Switch repair or like Joy-Con replacements, which is fantastic. The Switch 2 is considerably larger than the Switch, mainly because it's a 1080p screen on a little like LED pad, while the Switch was a 720p screen. Nintendo has seemed to listen to a lot of the suggestions made by the community to make a good console. Overall, the Nintendo Switch 2 is a good console, even though it is $100 more than what the Nintendo Switch was originally, and the games themselves are $80. So far, it might be worth it. Also, I am going to be postponing the live stream of Mario Kart World until tomorrow. Also, I'm going to be postponing the stream of the Switch 2 until tomorrow because I've got some problems with my equipment, and I'm going to tell you all about it tomorrow. There's also going to be a new video coming out tomorrow, so everybody stay tuned for that. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one or in the live stream. Bye-bye!